Hi, welcome to White-Haired Gardener. Today is chicken wing trimming day. I like to wait until the chickens are older and it becomes absolutely necessary to trim their wings. Well, it became absolutely necessary. Last night, when I went to put the chickens away, we were missing one. Turns out she'd flown over the fence, got herself lost, and after an extensive search, we finally found her, hence chicken wing trimming day. Now I'd like to thank Claud from Triforge Smithing, who very kindly offered to come and film while Mr. White-Haired Gardener in there is helping me with the chickens. Now it's a very easy process and I'll walk you through it. So here we go. First, there's one by the door. As you can see, they're not happy about having their wings trimmed. Alrighty. Number one. There we go.
Settle. It's not that bad. You'd think something ugly was happening too. It's not like I don't feed you about every day.
That's right.
Silly bird.
Alrighty. Okay, hang on. I've got a better grip here. Okay, thank you. Number one. Now, easiest way to do is I like to sit down. I take the chicken, put her on my lap, and I tuck her head underneath my arm. This way she's fairly pinned down, doesn't go anywhere, and then what I'll do is I'll take out the wing, spread it out. Now this is a good example. All you need to do, you have the primary feathers, these are the flight feathers, and the secondaries. All you need to do is trim the primaries, and that's what gives her lift. Now, you see these little short feathers here? I won't trim up to there. I'll trim about 1 inch down, and that's all you need to do to get them, I'm gonna say...
Not flight stable.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, not flight stable. Also, for here, if you can see, now hers are a little dark. If you see any pink along the side here, that's too early to trim because that pink means there's still blood in this and the feathers are still growing. If you see that, do not trim them because then they'll start to bleed. Now, take a very sharp knife. Yeah, a sharp pair of scissors, and all you do is I'll cut about 1 inch down as I mentioned.
Does it hurt the birds?
Oh, no. Thank you, Mr. White-Haired Gardener. No, it does not hurt the birds. It may annoy them, but it does not hurt them. And see, I'll take about 1 inch down from the top. See here? That's all you need to do. And there's no blood or anything like this. Now, if you do see a little bit of blood and you've actually trimmed it too early, you can take a pair of pliers here and pinch the end for a few minutes to stop the bleeding. But generally, if you've timed it correctly, you don't have to. Now, that's the only thing you have to do, and hopefully that should be sufficient. You don't have to do the other side, because just doing one will put them off kilter enough so that they do not, so that they can't fly very well. They'll start to tilt. So that's all that is to it, and we'll go and take care of the rest of them. See, I'm glad Mr. White-Haired Gardener is the one doing this, and I get to trim the wings. You see how much easier my job is than his.
Saddle.
Hi.
Saddle.
Same type of thing. I'll need to grab to this side. There we go.
You were all explosive.
And we'll do the same thing with one of the Australorps. Their feathers are pretty well solid. Get your head over here. And so it looks a little bit different, but you can still tell a strong difference between the flight feathers and the secondary feathers. See, flight, secondary. And all we do is the same type of thing. You spread it out nice and straight. There is no pink in any of this. And all you do is you trim along this way with a nice sharp pair of scissors. And we're done. Easy peasy. so we'll go ahead and do the rest of them, and just letting you know how easy this is. The worst part of it is what Mr. White-haired Gardener has to do, which is catch the chickens. And then they'll grouse a little bit. I'll give them a treat later on because they've gone through this harrowing experience.
Yeah, you described cutting theirs as like you cutting your own nails.
Yeah, it's like cutting your own
nothing,
fingernails.
You don't feel
There is no harm.
Yeah, you don't feel it.
Yeah, there is no
just
pain.
Needs to be done. All right.
Exactly.
Want to grab your nipple?
Better than you thought. I know. You're all mad. All right, next.
Dan?
Oh, you are the cutest
I think
thing
this is
ever.
Pepper.
This may be Pepper. She also seems to be the nicer one because she keeps coming up to me like she wants to cuddle. So I think she'll probably be the one that calms down the soonest. No, put your wing in. Spread these around. Now your secondaries are almost as long as your primaries, aren't they? Well, you know, I might just do the secondaries just a tiny bit because I bet you'll get a lot more lift out of those than anybody else. Normally the primary feathers will be the only one that gives lift, but since the secondaries were so long, almost equaling the length of the primary feathers, I went ahead and just trimmed the tips of these off as well because these are not as heavy as the Australorps, so they will automatically be able to fly just a little bit better than the rest of the heavyweights. So this girl, I made the decision to trim off the secondary feathers as well. Other than that,
Bantam.
yeah, she was the lightest weight, and I believe she is the one who escaped last night. So I guess that's it. Everybody has been trimmed, and Mr. White-haired Gardener, you did a stellar job chasing these recalcitrant girls around, and Claud, you did a wonderful job filming. I really appreciate it. So as always, like, share, and subscribe, and y'all come back now, you hear? Woo. Like